Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Cricket Captain with Gloucestershire. Today we're on for another 2 county championship games. That is going to be the plan today, and I'm actually starting off by showing you the fixtures that we've got. So of course last time out, first episode of the season, we played against Leeds University in a warm-up game which we got the win, and then we played against Hampshire where we unfortunately could not get the win. We were bowled out for 246, then we bowled Hampshire out for 131. Really good performance by Ajit Dale, just top bowling. Then we batted really nicely for 370. I would have wanted a little bit more, but it did mean we basically batted Hampshire out the game, and then they went on the defensive. I mean, look at some of these strike rates, really low strike rates. And they got 304 for 4, batted for the draw. Webster takes man of the match, which is an interesting one. Did he really... He got a wicket, and in the first innings he got 42, which is actually the top score. So yeah, fair enough. And then he got 85, which again was top score. So he did bat the best of the bunch and got a wicket in the second innings as well. So I suppose, yeah, I can't really argue with that. 2 wickets, 1 in each innings, a 50 as well. But yeah, so today we're going to play Kent, my other team, and then we're going to play against Glamorgan in the county championship. And the reason we're going to do those 2 games is again to kind of like chilled out. The new schedule of the channel is that these episodes will be kind of like a little bit more laid back, slightly longer episodes to come out at 10 p.m. on the regular. Actually, first episode didn't actually come out at 10 p.m. Yesterday because it took a little bit longer to render than I thought it would. But we'll get ahead of that, and I'll get ahead of the schedule, having kind of rearranged it a little bit. And then the next episode, which will be tomorrow, we'll have Leicestershire and then Northamptonshire, and then we'll have a lovely opportunity to get through some games in like a bunch of episodes, basically, of just blast games. Go back to the county championship. Maybe that'll just be 1 game in that episode, maybe. But I don't really know exactly what the schedule is going to be. We're going to keep it kind of easy breezy, no drama. And we're going to look at the current year form. Now, I think Bracey, with that fitness, is going to need to take a break. And we're going to bring in Dennis Wood. Okay, that's good. That's no bother. Middleton going up 4s. Conditions say we might want the spinner, but Middleton, that's not the great... Oh. All these guys bowled really well in that first game, so it would feel a bit mean to swap them out. Let's give Van Buren the opportunity. Batting-wise, top order's doing well, middle order's doing better. Is there a need to swap the bowlers? There was a comment at the end of the Kent season which said, you know, changing up the bowlers so much is maybe actually more damage than you think. Although the fitness is another reason. So maybe Taylor swaps out and we'll bring in Goodman for this game. And it'll just be like a way of rotating. You know, not dramatic rotation, but 3 players getting themselves and the top 5 staying the same. Dale continues because he's bowling really well. He's got 7 wickets in 2 games. Let's go. Calling tails. And we are bowling first, which I'm not... Am I against that? I don't think I'm really against that. Against Darks and Muyeye. Now, Darks, I think, is Crawley. Test match. Average about 30. Yeah, so I think that is Crawley. But I'm not actually so worried about kind of changing the names. It's not really something that bothers me so much. Oh, no, not offside for Muyeye. Okay, that's not a bad start. They're both bowling pretty well, so we'll give them another over each. Oh, that's gone a bit high. Okay, what is going on now? Muyeye suddenly says, I can hit the boundaries. No. We're not letting that happen. Let's bounce back. Okay. Right, let's calm it down just a second then. Because both of those guys have gone for a few too many runs. Here we go. Oh, okay. It's a maiden to start from De Lange, which is real good. Good start from Goodman as well. More boundaries. More boundaries. Okay, so we're going to have to change this up. We're going to have to stop with... I mean, the boundaries are all over the place. Put a couple of fielders back and just try and stop those boundaries from going. Again, look at that. Muyeye just loves playing through the leg side. Sorry, because we're making him play through the leg side. So let's actually target that leg side and see if you can deal with it. Doesn't matter. Absolutely sends it for a boundary anyway. Goodman, 2 darks. There we go, on the pads. Gets him out for 51. That's the breakthrough. Maybe that's what we need. Angelo Matthews in for Kent. Interesting. Okay, are they going to try and run 2? No, they're not. So the edge goes nowhere. Okay, we're kind of getting a bit of control here. Not been many boundaries. Let's give Webster an over. And DeLanger's going to take a break. But the economies are a bit high here. Maybe a bit of spin will control it. Goes for 2 boundaries already. Kent are batting pretty quickly here. The fielders should be out there. We've got the fielders out. But it goes between them. Goes for 4. You're lucky, Muyeye. You are lucky. I mean, spin just really is going for runs right now. He's going at 8. Who's our best economy? It's actually Bo Webster, but he needs a bit of a rest. Second best economy is, out of these guys, Charlesworth. Okay, I don't know what to do here. They are just absolutely taking this on. So let's just go defensive and try and fight back. I don't really know. Just bowl a good line. Try and stop these boundaries from going. And they're still hitting them. They are still hitting these boundaries. And I do fine. The field has to go out. Okay, DeLanger is now getting opportunities, but it's not actually creating anything. Muyeye hits another edge, but Mieye's on 150 and playing a very aggressive game. Not out. I really don't know what the answer is here. You know, we try and block off the boundaries. You change bowler, the boundaries are still going to be there. Yeah, there's a boundary every over, no matter what I bowl. No matter what I bowl, there's a boundary. 2 boundaries. Okay, let's target the front foot then, and we'll try and angle it in and see if that works. No, boundaries. Matthews is hitting it. Kent are doing damage. They're at T for 363 for 1. It's next level stuff from the Kent batting lineup here. I think it's quite obvious that they've made a batting deck. There we go. Finally, we get the breakthrough. And now what happens is when we start batting, we're going to have to do the same. Dropped. Well, yeah. Are you really dropping the guy on 225 like he's not already done the damage? Caught and bowled. Well done, DeLanger. Delanga seems like the biggest threat, but even he is going at 5s. Yeah, I guess we'll take the new ball. Inside edge, Mieye 4 more. I mean, this strike rate is just outrageous for what he is doing. He's on 268 off 243. Like, this is crazy batting. Incredible batting. He's finally gone for 268. Well caught by Phillips. Bro. Brings Everson out. If Webster could get another one. Not quite. Let's go to Dale. Okay, so yes, they have scored quickly, and yes, they've scored a lot of runs. We haven't really bowled well. We haven't really taken many wickets. There's another one. That's good. Webster is a wicket-taking option right now. But overall, all I'm kind of saying is if we also bat well, we won't really have to worry about it so much. Van Buren is going for absolute heaps of runs, which is not good. See if Charlesworth can get his economy down. No. They cannot. Look at that. They just can't. Edgedan taken. Good. Everson's gone. Stewart comes in. Oh, almost goes as well. Oh, edges it through the slip cordon. Stewart is given chances here. There we go. Bowled him. 5, 6, 7 for 7 with day 2 session. I mean, this is just, come on now. Like, what are we doing here? Declared at 604 off of only 115 overs. What? My word. But now I've got to hope that, you know, our players can do the same. Start with 3 maidens before Bancroft almost makes it 4 maidens. Gets himself off the mark. Okay, good stuff. To be fair, when you've got 600 runs on the board against you, I guess it doesn't really matter if maidens are going by. There's still 600 runs to be trying to equalize or whatever. The only way we get any form of kind of result from this game is a draw. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no kind of way of counteracting such a big first innings. You've just got to go out there and bat a big innings yourself and respond. Basically, that's it. And so far, that's what they're doing. They're doing all right. Great work. 50 up, no wickets lost. 1 step of aggression for them both. Because if you don't change the aggression at all, at some point they're going to get out. And it's going to be like 60 for 1 or whatever. It could get out now. But if you do take the aggression up and they do manage to hit a couple of boundaries, yeah, look, they still might get out, but you'll be 80 for 1 because you've stepped up the aggression just a tad. And that's what I'm hoping we can do, like, now. I'm hoping better than that. I'm hoping they don't get out and we score 200 for none and we say, yeah, this is just the easy pitch to bat on. It's not so much about the quality of the bowling. It's not so much about the quality of the batting. It's an easier pitch to bat on. You can get runs, you can score boundaries, and ultimately 600 declared. While it is a good score, it's not going to win you this game. That's what I'm hoping for. There is no guarantee that we get anywhere near 600. We might get bowled out for 300. We're almost at 100. We still might get bowled out for 300. It does not matter. Bancroft, drop and run, takes that. Runs his 50. We are 100 without loss. And then he smacks another boundary. And Joe Phillips is very close to 50 himself. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is him getting the 50. And it is. He puts it round the corner. A really fine sweep. 53. Openers both getting 50. Something that was not happening in the last game. You know, people were getting starts, not pushing on from there. They've both got 50. And now the idea is obviously both of them to push on, try and get 100. And of course, if they do that, then yeah, we are 200 without loss. And it does kind of prove that the batting is a little bit easier out on this Kent track. I think this is at Kent. I don't think this is a home game. It is. It's at Kent. It's in Canterbury. At the St. Lawrence ground, I imagine. Although Kent play games at other grounds as well, so... Yeah, Phillips, keep going, buddy. Bancroft as well. They're doing really well. 151 without loss. Wow. Okay, so that is a user record partnership, but that may not actually be the case because of me having to reset the save. But we're gonna take it as the user record partnership for an opening pair anyway, because why not? You know, Bancroft is gone right before the end of the innings. Sorry, end of the session. 165 for 1. I mean, look at that. Look at that partnership. A partnership of 298 between Muyeye and Matthews. No wonder I was getting frustrated. What am I possibly able to do against that? Almost a... Yeah. Good shot, Chris Dent. Come out here. There's runs to be had. There is runs to be had, and Phillips is looking for a ton. Dent is looking to just get started, get some runs out there. And he is, at the moment, doing just that. No, Dent, 18 from 18. Brings in Miles Hammond, and I'm going to tell Hammond to kind of step up one level of aggression if he doesn't run himself out. Oh, he's ill. That was out. I think that was out. Oh, my word. Now, Phillips. Was that... Oh, no, that was another edge. And then Hammond does get himself out. Next ball. What an eventful over that was. Well done, Webster. So, not 200 without loss. We were 150 without loss. I said we can still get bowled out for 300, and that is absolutely still the case. Even though we are 214 for 3. It could still happen. It is very easily. You have a big old collapse. There's the 100 up for Joe Phillips. The first 100 of this county championship campaign for our Gloucestershire boys. And it's against the team that I just was managing in my other save, obviously, Kent. And we will go back to Kent as well at some point. You know, we're back with Kent, actually. It's a little bit of it's a weird one. Because Gloucestershire, the idea is to try and get promotion. That's what we're looking to do. We're not really worried about the Blast. We're not really worried about the One Day Cup. We're trying to get them promoted in the county championship. So those other tournaments mean a little bit less. With Kent, the idea is to win a trophy in any of the tournaments. But the problem is that we've also just been demoted. We've been relegated from Division 1 to Division 2. So now another idea with Kent is that we're trying to get promoted. Which means that they're both saves are now kind of running alongside each other. Obviously, I've been with Gloucestershire a lot longer. And we're trying to get promoted. We're trying to build a squad and go into Division 1 and maybe like just... Well, oh, is that a drop? No, it wasn't. Okay. And like this save will continue on even when I get into Cricket Captain 2025 at some point. But the Kent save is just kind of weird how the Kent save is like alongside the Gloucestershire save now. This partnership is kind of going well. What, honestly, why do I even speak? I should just play every game in complete silence and not say a word and jinx my boys. Okay, that's the end of day two. We're 286 for 4. Obviously Kent were so we were 278 for 4. They were 400 for 3, 383 for 2. So we've got to try and get 100 partnership out of these guys in order to feel a little bit better about ourselves. And that's really difficult because we're already kind of a little bit lower into the order, and they've taken the new ball. Hammond, I guess you could say Dent, that's a failure as well, considering what's come before it. Hammond, that's definitely a failure. And if Hammond doesn't bat well in the second innings, it's probably going to be okay, you need to take a break. You need to get a drop and go work on whatever you're working on. That's a good shot from Van Buren. He didn't bowl particularly well. He went for quite a lot of runs. That's Webster getting to... Bo Webster getting to 50. Really, really good. If he had managed to get to 50 in the first innings of that Hampshire game, then he'd be going 50s every innings, which would be really, really, well, awesome. Oh, Webster, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to autoplay it a little bit here because, look, the idea is this is going to be a draw if we bat well enough to make it a draw, basically. The only way we do that is if we, for a start, try and avoid the follow-on, which is still 100 runs away, which is quite... It's going to be difficult. There's no doubt about that. But I also want to bat time to try and take time out of the game. That does not help from our keeper. So look at how things are standing. 255. Let's try and get it. What? Oh, it's got... Okay, it's gone for 4. So, Kent lead by 250. We've got to score another 100 runs, get to 454 with 4 wickets losing, and also take time out of the game. Because if we don't avoid the follow-on, Kent will make us bat again. And if we then get skittled out, Charlesworth, why are you playing that shot? Yeah, that's not the shot to be playing. Okay, so that's lunch. We've got 5 sessions left in this game. Let's analyze here. 5 sessions left in the game. 3 wickets left, 90 runs required. Van Buren is out there and he's going to have to try and get the bulk of those 90 runs. Fourth 50 of the innings for Van Buren. Well, for the team, but Van Buren is the fourth 50. If we can avoid the follow-on, Kent have to bat again. And then they've got to set a target. So even if they bat one session, score 100, and we need, let's say, 300 to win, 250 to win, whatever it is, we're in the game. If we don't avoid the follow-on, and we start the next innings, let's say, 160 behind, we've then got to go into the batting for the draw mindset. I'm only half into that mindset now. We need to... Frickin' Goodman, just do not play any form of aggressive shots here. Van Buren is... Yeah, okay, so that's the follow-on. That argument's gone. That argument's done because we've got immediately getting out after the session's break. So we're going to have to bat again, and we're going to have to bat defensively for the draw. That's it. Oh, goes over the fielders. Not out. I mean, they're doing well out there. 411 for 9. They're doing well with this last partnership. I can't really criticize them for that. Dale gets out. But that was a good contribution. They actually got us quite close. We are going to bat again. Of course we are. We knew that was coming. We're going to have to bat defensively and just try and see the game out. So, 38 minutes left in this innings. Phillips. Not the idea, brother. Rain stop play. That's good. That helps us. That helps us a lot. Rain stop play, an hour 57. That's the whole session gone? No. 7 overs left in the day. Bancroft is gone. Hammond comes out. We are 36 for 2. Hammond is gone. So Hammond is going to get dropped for that. But that's the end of day 3. The weather is now gone. And I think going into this last day where we've got 147 difference, playing 2 defensively is going to get us into trouble. So if they're a little bit more set, I mean, they're actually doing really well here. Okay, that's good. That was a chunk of time. That was a good portion, though. That was a good portion of the game taken out. And if Van Buren can just hold up an end, we're going to see those numbers tick down. Oh, good. He's missed it. Oh, he's missed it again. Okay. 1 session gone. Those 2 partnerships are obviously not great, but these last 2 partnerships, much better. And the current partnership, really, really good. Okay. 66 runs is the difference. 6 wickets. Let's just see how many runs these guys can get out of this. Webster's batting brilliantly again. Is he going to get 50? Van Buren's not. Okay, Wood, do not do anything stupid, Wood. I don't care how... Webster! Oh, it's safe. Okay, Webster's got his 50 again. Another 50. Really well played. Wood at the other end. I just need you to survive. And that's currently what he's doing. He's doing that really well. Not anymore. No, he's not out. That was... Wow. Ow. Okay, Kent lead by 10. Lead by 2. Wood is gone, but he's done his job. They've taken the new ball. They still lead by 2. They still lead by 2. They lead by 1. Oh, dropped. And we lead by 1 on T. Okay, there we go. So, we've almost rescued the draw. We've got 2.5 hours of batting to go. The longer we bat, without losing wickets, the more likely... Oh, well done, Charlesworth. The more likely we are to rescue the draw from this game. Bo Webster quietly moving to 90, just doing an absolute stellar job of basically rescuing this game again. He's the only one out there really, really fighting. And even at this point, yes, we've got a lead, but Kent will chase it down. It's only 38, so we need to just keep batting time. Bo Webster's made 100. He's turned up. Incredible stuff. Whew. Bo Webster is just the only one really, really fighting out there. Okay, DeLanger, we've got 2 wickets. An hour. Oh, just survive, guys, please. A little bit of fight from you. Maybe you don't whip out the reverse sweep. Let's be honest here. 50 minutes. Gone. Not gone. Goodman survives. 40 minutes. 2 wickets still in hand. Ooh, this is drama. Not out. Down leg side. Leading by 59. Good stuff. Lead by 63. I think we've just about done enough to rescue the draw. It's not over just yet. DeLanger's gone. It's not over just yet. We lead by 63. 31 minutes. It's just whether or not. It's just how long these guys can... Okay. 18 minutes. 64 to win. And we're going to go ball by ball here. Wow, look at that. The minutes are literally ticking down per ball. Oh my word. We've got them 2 for 1. I was going to say, no way are we going to get them 2 for 2 and like potentially potentially have a freaking some kind of weird chance of winning. 3 overs to go. They need 53. It's just, yeah, we've rescued it. That's all we've done. We've managed to rescue it. We've got another wicket, which is great. It's good to get wickets. And even though Reed came out and smacked a few, we have drawn that game. So we have rescued it. We have rescued that game from, yeah, I mean, 604 for 7 declared. 411 all out is still pretty solid. Like, it's a good reply, but we didn't avoid the follow-on. And then 256 all out, putting on some kind of lead, getting 13 points for our efforts. Into 4th, we've actually jumped Hampshire because we've got the extra bonus point in the batting section. Yeah. It's not great, but from where we were, we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Next up, Glamorgan. Training is as it was. There's no need to change anything just yet. Well done, Charlesworth. That's really good. And Hammond, unfortunately, is going to be dropped. His average is actually good, but he's going to be dropped for that performance. And we're going to give another batsman an opportunity. Who are we going to let in there? We're going to get Charlesworth in there. Let's give him a go. Dent, how is your form looking? It's okay. It's not incredible, but it's okay. I think Dent gets himself another game. Bo Webster, you are the freaking man. Look at this. He is not going anywhere. Van Buren did really well. Incredibly well. 51-41. Quietly helping us rescue that game. Big time. Okay, conditions for this one is, oh, it's rain. It's all rain. Wow. Goodman didn't bowl very well. Charlesworth probably deserves a break as well. So let's bring in Critchley and Actor for Goodman. Let's give a rest to... Does Bracey come back in? Not just yet. Let's give Borman a go for Webster. Just for resting reasons. Just for resting reasons. And I want more players to have stats, you know? You know what? I'm also going to give Dent... I'm actually going to give Dent a rest. Like that. That's what I'm going to do. Although Charlesworth actually doesn't have a lot of fitness. There we go. That's better. That's better. So White goes in. Taylor goes in. I'm giving players opportunities. Sometimes I feel like I don't give them enough opportunities. Okay, we definitely want to bowl because there's going to be... Like, it's going to be horrible to bat out there. So that's what we're going to do. There's probably going to be rain stop play almost immediately. If that is the case, then we'll deal with that. It's currently raining. There we go. Okay, so 50 minutes lost. It's very cloudy. It's going to stay cloudy for the most of the day. Critchley, and this is Ben Critchley, starts with a maiden, which is great, and then Dale at the other end also with a maiden. Okay, well, the maiden's gone when you bowl a wide. But this is a really good start. There's the first kind of break in the economy, and that's to Dale. Critchley bowls again. That's good. Dale, we'll give you a break. We'll go to Marchand de Lange. And instantly a chance. Oh, it's been... Are you joking? Come on now. It's a really good opening spell from Critchley. One more over, and now de Lange is going to take a break, and Actor's going to come in. And there is lunch. Okay. 47 with our loss. Is the rain coming back? It does not look like it is. Okay, Critchley, yeah, carry on. Bowling incredibly well. Yeah, good over from Actor. Critchley, another over, please. Good. And now he definitely deserves a swap. So Van Buren's going to come in. Oh, and maybe bring in the spin on. Yeah, that's going to be a stumping. That's good stuff from Wood. I really like that effort. Top edge goes. Okay, so the left arm got the wicket and the top edge. Okay, so I bowled White because I thought the slow left arm was doing a good job. But he's not a bowler, basically. I'm letting him bowl. He's not a bowler. And that's why he's gone for 10s. Let's go with Delanga, see if you can bring that economy down. Let's get it down to below 3 if you can. Van Buren at the other end, I think, is a good idea. Even if he's going at 4.8s as well. Make that 5. Okay, Van Buren, you've got to get it below 5. Good. And that's good from Delanga as well. Okay, Critchley's back, and Critchley is the bowler, apparently. He's gone for 2 there. That's no bother. And I'm not going to bring the aggression down this time. We're not worrying about it so much. We're generating chances. Okay, well done, Delanga. Got that economy down. Let's go to Actor. Bowling change. Gets the wicket. Roderick is gone. Now we've got to try and get Carlson as well. Critchley, get bro. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Critchley is rewarded for an absolutely brilliant morning so far. Gets himself the wicket that we're after. And we've got Glamorgan 163 for 3. It's not outrageously good. It's not kind of like game-changing right now. But it's good. And that's T. 183 for 3. We just got to keep the pressure on here. That's actually a bonus point already. Keep the pressure on. Okay. Okay, Dale hasn't really bowled, so let's get him bowling. Critchley at the other end. Bowling really well. Oh, what? Edged. Safe. Okay, Critchley, take a break. It's given over to Van Buren. Nope. Delanga. Good. Dale's going at 4s. That's all right. Let's see if we can get Actor's economy down. That's not good. That's gone above 5 now. Again. Bowled him. Lovely work. Okay. 287 for 4. Let's bring that length back then. In the air. Delanga, another cordon bowled. Wow. Back foot offside. Okay. Or go on, Delanga. Yes. Okay, boom. Now we're into the lower order, and it's all about whether or not we can kind of close this out. We've got them at 300. They're batting well. We get Carlson in the air. Fielder running back. Doesn't get to it. Okay, well done, Delanga. Taking good wickets. Let's get Critchley back in. At the other end, let's go with... Oh, I'm not quite sure. Dale. Yeah, we'll take that new ball. We'll take that new ball right away. Bowled him. Good. 339 for 7. Can we keep him under? Can we keep him under 350? That's quite ambitious. No, we cannot. Okay. Edged and taken. 353 for 8. Good. Okay, 1 over left, and that is the end of day 1. 359 for 8. This is a bit of both on the day here. Rain stop play. 36 minutes lost. There's more rain coming as well. Let's just try and bowl a good line here. There we go. 1 more. Let's go aggressive on him. Get round the bat. And there we go. Boom. Okay, cleaned up nicely at the end there. Well done, Critchley. A good, really good performance. Dale, that's a pretty good performance. DeLanger as well. Not bad. You know, it's above 4 in the economy, but it's pretty good. And even our bowlers who have gone for a few more, they've chipped in with a wicket. It's quite good. Obviously, White isn't really a bowler, so can't really complain about that one. Now it's our turn. 360. So if you divide 360 by 11, you get what? 33? I don't know. Let me. I don't. I don't know. 360 divided by 11. 32.7. Sometimes I should back myself with my brain. Wow, chance first ball. Good shot, Phillips. Okay, so the reason I did that was you're hoping for at least 30 from every person who bats. That won't be the case. You know, you've got to hope that the top order can go a little bit further, and the lower order can chip in if and when. And of course, there's extras to play with as well, which are at the moment 4. So if you get 30 extras over the course of an innings, Bancroft, what the heck, man? Oh, okay, Borman. We are going to struggle a bit with the batting. That may happen because we're giving a couple of opportunities here to players who haven't played this season thus far. But this is their time to kind of step up. I need 33 from at least my top 5. That's got to be the case. Obviously, Bancroft hasn't done that. So I'm looking for 40 odd from my top 5 to make up for that. Good shot, Borman. Lovely shot. And Phillips follows up. 62 for 1. We did take 3 bonus points bowling there, whereas Glamorgan only managed 3 bonus points batting. Rain stop play again. That's another hour lost. A lot of time being taken out of this game. Okay, Phillips is now almost made up for what Bancroft has left out there. And Borman is close to getting to the 30 that we want from him as well. So if I'm looking at 100 for 1, I'm looking at, you know, Bancroft can be forgiven, let's say. Wasn't a great shot, wasn't a great way to get out. Borman, 30, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Well done, Phillips. 51. And good shot from White. What a shot that is. Big 6. Simon White, 19 years of age. Oh, 2 overs. Played some games already. .41 overs left in the day. Not quite 100 for 1, but Borman did contribute what we wanted him to contribute. And Phillips has made up for Bancroft and is gone. Okay, Taylor comes out. Let's tell White to play 1 step up on the aggression level. Oh, Taylor's gone. I knew we were going to struggle. We were going to struggle. Van Buren, that is not what we needed. That is not what we needed, guys. What the actual ever-living... What is this? Yeah, come on, guys. Absolute collapse of the batting there. Look at that middle order. That is terrible. We were 99 for 1. Guys, calm down. Why are you driving a freaking hefty one outside off like that? And just like the first game, it's been dropped. We're now trying to get a certain number of runs to avoid the frickin' follow-on. And it's kind of lucky that the rain has taken a portion out of this game. Actor gets 14. Simon White is still there. Marchant DeLanger comes in. 65 needed. DeLanger's gone. Couldn't even survive 1 over. Good shot, Dale. Dale's not meant to be taking the strike. You're meant to be getting the single off the last. Not batting out a maiden. What the heck? Yes, of course I've been asked to follow on. 156 all out is blimmin' awful. It's terrible. It's raining. It is currently raining. It is currently raining out there. Why are we batting? This is ridiculous. Whoa. It's still raining, guys. Umpires, anyone there? Anyone listening? Oh, the bad light. Yeah, crazy. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We need one heck of a frickin' partnership now. We need like 100+ partnership at a minimum from these lads. Bancroft out there. Failed in the first innings. This time it was Phillips. Bancroft, he's got to go big. Well done, Borman. Borman at the other end doing good work. Okay, 3 greens now. They're a little bit more set. 3 greens. Let's push on a tad. Go on, Borman. Yes. Okay, this partnership is going really, really well. I realize I didn't even say anything for like a minute there because I'm just stressed watching these guys bat. They've both got 50s, which is really what was required from them. And, oh, that's in the air. It's going to be safe. It's going to be 4. It's actually going to be 6. Day 3, session 1. Now, again, no, let's get to the end of the session and then we will evaluate. There we go. There's lunch. Okay. 1-3-3 for 1. Glamorgan still lead by 70. We've got to keep batting. And just keep batting and keep batting and keep batting. Again, as has been so far, the only result really on offer for us is a draw. That's not out. So these guys have got to keep batting all through the session. Breaking partnerships, that's lovely. That's good. I'm not going to mess with the aggression at the minute because we're still trailing this game. And they're doing well at the level they're at, so I don't need to change anything. And hopefully these guys on their own, it's a no ball. We've been gifted a life. Make it count, guys. Okay, wow, brilliant. Breaking historical partnerships as well. I thought that was bold, I really did. Okay, if we get a lead with just these guys having put on this partnership, which it looks like we genuinely could do. It really does. Yeah, scores are tied. Brilliant. This has been absolutely brilliant from the both of them. Borman and Borman's gone for 110. Okay, it's fine. It's good. It's really good. We are essentially evens now. We are 4 for 2. Oh, it's not great, but we are 4 for 2. Day 3, session 2, and we've just got to keep batting. Shot from White. He's looking good. There's T. 4 sessions left in the game. We lead by 27. It's odd how similar the two games have been today. White, don't really need you playing at that kind of shot. Well done, Bancroft. There you go. I know it's a very similar shot, but Bancroft is the set batsman. He's the one on 97, so he can play that shot. White, no. You're not set. You're not ready. Bancroft's gone for 107. Okay. We are 43 for 4. We've got to try and keep surviving here. That's gone. Taylor, can we just stop like padding up straight deliveries, please? They do it way too often. Yeah, just backing away to a full delivery and getting bowled. The only good thing right now is that every over that goes by is, even if nothing happens really, is a positive for me. Because it is just like time out of the game. The runs do not matter. Time does. Okay. We've made it to the end of day 3. We've got a lead of 108. We've still got 4 wickets in hand. While it's not the best situation to be in, if we could survive this session, we've got a chance. There's no one out there, so that even though that shot was aerial, it's not risky at all. Critchley's gone. He survived 100 deliveries. And Wood has played a really good defensive kind of I'm not getting out innings so far. Shot from Wood. That's a great shot. That's 48, 49. Is this the 50 up? It is. It's a drop and run. Well batted. Dominic Wood. Sorry, Dennis Wood. It's Dominic Goodman, I think. Who's not even in the team. Okay, get to the end of the session. Go on, lads. No, Wood. Wood, get to the end of the session. God dang it. Why do you need to play that shot? Just block it out. Oh, 375 for 8. The lead is 171. I don't know how long they're going to last, but that's it. Just last. Survive. That's half an hour gone. Brilliant. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Oh, that was that was odd. And almost through this session as well. Just full defensive batting. Good stuff from Actor. He moves to 24. These guys, look at the amount of deliveries survived. That's the only reason we're in this game. Shot from DeLanger. Good. Moves to 28. This is some real good lower order batting. Just contributions that we would not be expecting. But they are putting us back. Whoa. You know, like the likelihood of a draw now is so much higher than it was. Part of me is like, yeah, give myself 2.5 hours to bowl them out. But no. I don't want to even give the opposition a chance of winning this game. The draw is way more important to us than trying to go for the win and losing. Shot. Oh, no ball. That was gone. That was a second wicket on a no ball. DeLanger's gone. Doesn't bother me. shot from Actor. What a shot that is. And again, same shot. 50 up. 50 up for Actor. I do feel for De Lange as well. Getting out for 48 is tough. These guys just straight up surviving. I am so impressed with this late order survival. Yeah, incredible. 25 minutes to go. Even if we do lose the wicket here, we've scored freaking 500 in the third innings of this game. That's absolutely fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. Maybe the chance to try and win the game was there. I do not care. We rescued a draw again. I mean, look at the freaking difference in those scores. I mean, you look at the difference in the scorecard. Just the amount of balls faced on its own. Just incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. 200s again in that one. A 50 for Wood. A 50 for Actor. A 48 for De Lange. You got a feel for him. It was close. 40 extras as well, which is... yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong... there we go. 5 extras in that innings there. 56 overs, 5 extras. 240. I mean, 213 overs. We batted a lot of freaking overs. Can we see the run rates? I mean, look at that. Look at that. Just so many overs faced. Because that's what we needed to do to get that result. Take 11 points. We're still in 4th. 3 draws from 3 games. And you will not catch me complaining. Absolutely not. Not even a little bit. And look at this. People improving. It's what we want to see. Bracey improving, Bailey improving, Bracey, Bailey, White. Absolutely aces. Great stuff. Okay, look, we have dropped down the table because we're the only team that has drawn every game. But then Northamptonshire have lost every game. So I'd much rather be where we are than where they are, where they can't even get a draw, you know? Like, that's a different thing. If we get 1 win, we will shoot up the table. That's as... try and get a win. That's all we've got to do. We've got to try and get a win. But if we can't win, the draw is okay. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. It should be out at the correct time this time, rather than coming out on a like far later. But it's just a new schedule. Give me a chance to get used to it, and we'll get the next episode will be out tomorrow. It'll be another 2 championship games, and then I'll decide what game to kind of jump to, and then we'll come back to Gloucestershire, and then we'll jump to something else, and we'll just rotate it like that. Keep things fresh. Thank you for watching. Until next time.